through the clouds this morning, almighty morning. I guess we are on because we have great quartz in this morning already. Thank you very much. We were looking at our Facebooks and making sure they're connected, and it doesn't look like they are right now. It's very strange. Ah, now they show up. Okay, so I'm going to say hello to everyone.
Hi, everyone. Julie's pulling my world together here. I'm just sitting back watching.
Yep. Yes, I'm glad you got to see A5 says great quartz.
I'm still not ready here.
Yeah, it finally got, it shows that we are live, so we appreciate that. And I've got to make sure my volume is down before I go any further. It's 7 p.m. for me, morning for you, night for me. So
here, make this work.
Okay, so we did this, right?
Yeah, I did that.
And do it again. Come on. Which one are we? This one? That one says live.
Oh, that one. I will go with that.
We could do switch to see if the other one's on.
I will love my damn self.
And that's what Great Quartz says because she loves Victor and he's already in. And hello, Andrew. Welcome in, welcome in. Please post your questions, everybody.
If you don't want answers, don't ask questions. That's my new tagline.
Follow. You're not even following your own. That's crazy. Wow. Something's going on here. Okay, let's see about this one. See if this is live.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Yeah, back at the ranch. Sorry about that. Just trying to help out.
Great Quartz, 7 p.m. for me and all for you. Great Quartz is local?
No, she's in Kenya.
Kenya?
I didn't know that surprised you that much.
Yeah.
That was
what the hell? Kenya.
That's a good thing. We appreciate her.
Talking to people in the jungle.
It's not all jungle.
No,
okay, you're up and yeah, I found you, I think. Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay. And share. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Doing his work for him.
Julie,
you know what? I've been spoiling him too much. He doesn't have to set anything up. Now he hands me his phone and do this.
Is that what happens when you get older? Yeah. I want everybody to do stuff for me.
Okay. Thank you, Great Quartz. Got your question. Hello, Kevin. Angie. Yeah, I cannot wait, Angie, to go to the, what is it? The wildlife conservation place. Oh, that's just sounds like so much fun. I'm looking forward to that. But okay, now going back to this. Okay, what have you been doing this week?
Mostly plumbing. Well, we did some Gabriel readings last night. That was wild and wacky. Very deep messages to those in attendance. And what else have I been doing besides the drive to and from?
I know that you take more time to and from than you do there.
If I drive my truck, it's $40 an hour in gas.
$40 an hour?
Yeah. If I drive for an hour in that truck, I've spent $40 in gas.
Wow.
Crazy, man.
You don't get paid $40 an hour for doing that. I know. I'm just saying.
Send money.
Hello, Pam Shore. I don't know what he's doing now. If he's doing his plumbing.
Somebody I know cut a water line. I want to know if I can fix it.
Not at this moment.
Angie. Who's Angie? Oh, Angie.
Angie, you know Angie.
Well, I saw Austin. I thought, who's calling who Austin? They must have been talking about me. I was sure of it. And then, to my disappointment.
What did we talk about earlier today? Don't be worried about everybody else. Take care of you. He says, I am. I'm thinking about me.
Is that narcissistic? Been learning a lot about
a little bit
narcissists lately. It keeps running around my radar.
I have no idea why. Just kidding.
Actually, abusers. Well, I guess narcissists are abusers.
Yeah. Anyway, we don't want trigger words right now.
Tell us what you want. What you really, really want.
Yeah, we already have a question, so
Now-
we'll get back to it.
Oh,
What?
here, this gal, how she pronounce it? Asikiy. Yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm on my screen.
Mac.
Mac.
It's Mac.
Yeah,
Well, you talked to Mac last week.
I know. That's what I was recalling. I was
Yeah.
trying to pronounce her last name.
I see Kia.
Thank you,
Asikiy.
85. I knew somebody out there would appreciate me. No, I am not Scottish. I am actually, my heritage is, well, it's from that part of the world. I had one of those DNA things done,
Yeah.
and it was British Isles.
Well,
No, I get it.
it's got a Scottish. It is a British Isle.
Yeah, British Isles in Western Europe. DNA.
Wow, Scotty
Isn't that
Scott.
weird? DNA is weird stuff.
Scottish. Get it?
I get it. No, I totally understand. I don't drink whiskey.
You don't drink Scotch?
I don't drink anything. Or water.
Sometimes wine.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well,
Very rare.
or what's that, gingerade? I like the gingerade. That's a
Is it gingerade?
prebiotic or probiotic or something.
Oh,
I like ginger stuff. I'm going to be a year older next week, Thursday. How much
Wow.
older are you? Well, think how much smarter you're going to be in a week.
in 6 days. Not even a week
I
yet.
remember watching a guy in a hardware store where I was working. He was older and he'd been there a lot longer than me, and he was talking to a young customer at the front, and he walked away, and anyway, the gist of the conversation was he was upset at his personal age because this kid was so much younger. He was regretting being as old as he was. And I looked at Charlie and I said, Charlie, just would you want to be that young again and that stupid? So he got it.
Your choice. You want to start over again? Okay. This is from Great Quartz.
Huh. I know what my first thought. Are you sure they're blood relatives if there's that kind of time span in there? Sorry, that's where my brain went. And you hear about my brother, sister, 10 and 13 years. Holy Moses. Well, yeah, there's a huge generation gap. Huge, huge, huge. And the other thing is that I think is interesting about this, at least from my perspective, you weren't raised by the same parents they were.
Right.
Your parents were different with you than they were each of them. There were different concepts being taught, different. And if you're the baby of the family, that means read a birth order book. That's what's interesting. If you're the baby of the family, that's the one that the parents just gave up on.
Well,
They're
more flowing with
yes,
parenting than
less parenting probably.
yes, especially the strictness. The
Seriously,
13-year
Dan, what
one.
is all this 13-year? What were your parents doing? Anyway,
In between, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
My sister is 14 and my brother is 13 years. Wow.
so you got the good mom and dad. They got the rough mom and dad.
Strict.
So what you got to understand, kiddo, is you got perspective clashing. 10 to 12 years is a huge difference in outlook. I personally experienced that. And you don't even watch the same TV shows. You got nothing to talk about. So you strike me as the wise one of the bunch. Apparently they were. But if you're having a rough time, what I'm getting for you, kiddo, on your brother or sister is back off, let them be who they are. And don't be taking this stuff personally. In that they see you through different eyes than you see them, sort of like politics. And they're saying, love them with all of your heart. You can show them something. What are they saying? You can be an example to them by being forgiving and understanding and letting them be who they are, if that helps you. Of course, Mac, I think you're in there.
Yes, you are in the list. Mac, but put your question in.
Does that ring anything for you there, Quartz? You're taking too much of this. It's the brother, I think, gives you more grief than the sister does. And is he sort of my way or the highway kind of guy?
The words were set in my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let him be who he wants to be. There's nothing you can do to change him. Oh, well, there it is. Yes, you feel you're not on the same wavelength at all.
Right.
They aren't your peeps, as they say. And just because they're
Or
relatives,
peers. Yeah.
just because they are your blood relatives doesn't mean you have to habitate with them. If you're not having fun, don't do it, is the moral of the story. Are they babying you? Well, you want to be recognized. They don't, but there again, they don't, they see you as the baby sister. And they see you as the mistake. No, that's not. See, Pam, that's good input, Pam, if you're going through that. Well, you want things to be different than they are.
Yeah.
And all you can do is be content with what's there because that's all you've got to work with. They're saying when you become who you are, they will see you in different light. So just focus on you, kiddo. Are your mom and dad still alive? I don't know whether that's part of the game or not.
Well, she's feeling so lonely.
And also, if you are interested, yes, very good, Pam. I'm getting the sense, kill them with kindness. I don't know where you live or what your proximity is, but I want you to be the wait a minute. Are you a responsibility? Are you self-sufficient? Are you a burden to them? Are you standing on your own 2 feet? Maybe there's a message here we are not clear on. Oh, maybe
they complain that I'm a responsibility and don't bother to help me. Well, if they think that you're a responsibility
and they're not helping you,
and they're not helping you, they don't think that.
That's the wrong equation.
Yeah. What they're saying contradicts itself.
Very good. Well said.
Okay. So you can't, it's almost, it's like they used to use here, they speak with forked tongue because a forked tongue has 2 prongs.
Okay, what are they jealous about? What have you got that they don't have?
They're projecting their negativity.
There's something going on here. You have up energy compared to them. And I'm wondering if they aren't jealous. Do you walk in smiling, singing, happy, blah, 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 and they're grumpy and groaning and moaning? Because that would be a conflict just energetic. And if they're jealous of you being happy all the time, that's just energy I'm picking up. But if you are not a financial drain on anybody, if they're not taking care of you, hey, move on. Unless you need them. I don't know what this relationship, but you've got up energy compared to them. That's very clear to me.
And whatever you need to do to become self-sufficient, do so.
Yeah.
For your sake, not theirs.
Yeah.
Not theirs.
Put on your boots and look, these boots are made for walking.
Yes. Yep.
Well, there's pieces of the puzzle here I'm not getting. Okay. Yeah. Do you live with them? Do you need to live with them? Can you live alone? Go do your own thing. Because I don't know if everybody's living in one house.
Yeah.
Okay, selfish. That's jealousy. Or maybe they're just not fun people. They're saying choose your battles.
Yeah. Be very careful with that. Because it's almost like you do need them.
She wants them, but they aren't meeting her expectations.
Well,
she wants to be embraced. She wants to be part
she
of the crowd.
wouldn't be embraced and accepted by them. Remember.
Oh, well, this is easy then.
Yeah. No, they live away. Okay. All right. You have to accept yourself before you can expect anybody else to accept you.
You want to draw, you don't want to chase.
Right.
And if you're chasing them, maybe that's what they feel is an issue.
Yeah. Are you living in your parents' house with your parents, or what's the deal there? Or your parents, have they passed? Don't want, not to be insensitive, but it's like your brother and sister have taken over your life. And one, did you need them to? Did you allow them to? I mean, these are all questions you have to ask yourself.
You're being too sensitive about something, and you want things a different way than they are, which is an acceptance thing. And going back to what Pam said, let go of there's something not serving you, so why hang on it?
Yeah.
You live with your parents, they live away. I don't see the issue.
And you're the one there taking care of the parents.
I was gonna say you're stuck with the parents. So bless them, allow them to be who they are, and take your best stand in your situation. But you don't have to be abused. Just keep the distance there. Yeah. Why keep jumping back into the pit? The pit is full of vipers.
Yes.
Does that make any sense to you, kiddo?
What you're saying, they are the ones that are zapping your energy, but don't let them. Just remember, you are your own person. And the saying that I like to say is, choose yourself in love, life, and joy. Put yourself first. Hi, Great Courts. I have some seat.
Oh, good idea, Kevin.
Like
Kevin. Okay, Kevin is a smart one today. Put your brother and sister. Oh, this would be amazing in that process, I think. Have you heard us talk about third eye room? Put a mental picture of your brother and sister in your mind, and just visualize staring at them in your eyes, them staring at you. Don't say any words. Just visualize white light going back and forth between the two of you. And what you're doing is you'll level out the energies. Play with that. So do it one at a time, not two at a time. Visualize it, and you can do it as much or as little as you want to, but it's harmless. You will get impressions about them. You will get maybe words, and something will happen. I don't know what it is, but something will happen. I'm like a broken cock, right? 2 times a day. That's about right. It seems that's a good average, Kevin.
It's a lot better than some people. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're never right.
Meet the narcs in the town, but was treating him like the kid he is, with quietness. Yep. Yes, we all go through these things, but it's the lessons you learn throughout your life from the interactions with these people. Whether they're family or not, it doesn't matter. And you need to treat them all equally.
The issue being that there's a lesson for you to learn here, kiddo. I want you to go open with that, but do the eye-to-eye thing in your mind. That will level out some energy. I'm not sure why they're vindictive toward you. Oh, would they put her? I'm wondering if she's at home with the parents, there's some jealousy going on. I got that early on. I didn't know what the jealousy was about. Mm-hmm. Maybe they think she's getting something they aren't.
Yeah, because she's living there.
What's your sister's first name?
Well, we can't really tap into your sister's energy, but the energy coming to you from that sibling.
We can read. I read them as a whole, but just energetically, she and your brother are on a closer plane than you are with the two of them energetically. Just things are not aligning. You're on the outside, sort of looking in, kind of thing. The next time they say you're emotional, if you hear them say out loud that you are, what was the word? She's not. She's a drain. She's
She drain a responsibility.
Ask them what they mean by that.
Yeah.
The
Maybe they feel you're spending your parents' money, and they want you to leave it alone so they get some at the time that they pass.
if you want to have a casual conversation, hey, by the way,
Kamala's
you said something
sisters,
about me being a drain or whatever the word was they used.
a responsibility.
Responsibility. What did you mean by that? Ask for clarification.
Yeah, because they're not taking responsibility for you, so therefore they don't think that.
But let them know that you're not mad at the remark, that you're curious. You just wanted to know what you wanted clarity. That's like the bumper sticker, clarity or death. But
Sorry, but this is too funny.
no, but pass that on to them the next encounter. Or in the mean, hey, write somebody a note. Hey, what did you mean by da 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 da?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that'll happen? You might learn something.
Did you see this post from Angie?
I was looking at it. What's the WWE?
World Wrestling.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. I thought she would do that.
Angie would do that.
Oh, jeez. I get it now. WWE and oh, you got a busy mind. Do you have the ropes up around the ring?
And probably the crowd there too.
Yeah.
Who knows? They might be even selling popcorn and,
Yeah.
and peanuts and hot dogs.
I agree with you, Kevin. I was going to go to the baby thing as a favorite, and if they're
Yeah.
jealous of her being the favorite, I did. Cage Street Fighter. That's a good one.
Mortal Kombat, yes. And I went with
Mortal
my.
Kombat.
It's
Mortal
a movie.
Third Eye Combat. Yeah.
Yes.
I have to remember that one.
And Mortal Kombat movie is out right now.
Really?
Yes. My granddaughter and son and I went to see that last night. They couldn't believe I'd go with them. It's like, I don't have to watch the bad parts. I'm just like this. Okay. Get it done. All right. Okay. Now I can watch it.
Well, if we leave you all with nothing else, remember you can play Mortal Kombat in your third eye room. I love that.
Yeah. I would start with soul to soul connection. And then if it gets rough, come on. Here we go.
Soul connection. I see you doing that, Angie.
And I jump
cheered every time.
over the top of the rope and win. And the crowd goes wild.
You can't
Cheers.
imagine the picture. Are you wearing skimpy clothes, or do you have a cape on when you do this?
Okay.
That's great.
You're getting really, anyway. Hello, Mariana. Please put your questions in if you'd like to do that. What?
Put your hand to your ear like Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
Oops,
I
sorry,
think it's perfect.
Yeah. Let me put that
You should
in.
patent that.
Allows me to get rid of the aggression. Yes. Yes.
I'm listening.
You're listening.
Oh, like Hulk Hogan. I was doing the Hulk Hogan.
Oh, you mean
Cape, of course. Okay,
when
I
he
thought
gets his energy back in, he does this.
No, I watched that stuff for, way back when I was a kid. I watched some.
Yeah.
I remember Hulk Hogan. Cape.
You weren't much of a kid at Hulk Hogan at the time.
No, I was more of a young adult.
I was going to say, you were older than me. I had kids. So.
I have on the Wonder Woman or the Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Oh, I like the Wonder Woman. Yeah.
The big boots.
These boots were made for walking.
Okay, are we moving on from this madness?
Thank you, Marijana. All right. Wow. I don't know what it is about the laptop or the screen time, but I'm already dozing off. Let's see. We have Andrew, who has not put up a question. Victor has not put up a question. Sandra has not put up a question. Pam, did you put up a question?
Well, maybe we should go back and talk more about the WWE. Kill some time here.
Well, we have a person with a question, but I have to go back. I might have missed it if Pam had put one in. But we have a lot of people on, so please put your questions in. And those who are here early on, I will put your questions up first. And
It's like a video game. You can win and win.
different ways.
This is a very magical place. Look what you can do. You can live in another reality.
Yes. And create your own third eye room too.
And results.
And I love that you chose a WWE mat and arena to put in your third eye room. That is so cool.
Very creative.
Very creative, yeah.
Yeah.
Lost audio?
How can that be?
Question for me. Thank you, Victor. Can you hear us now? Yeah, that's on.
Can everybody else hear us? Can anybody?
Okay. We're going to go with Victor's question. Andrew, if you're here, you will be next. If you post your question. Can you hear us? Keep asking these questions and nobody's replying.
Maybe because they can't hear us.
You think?
We could hold up a paper sign.
Can you hear us? That Pisces imagination.
Are you Pisces?
Yes, she is. She's a February Pisces. And did you guys know we're still in the Catholic Eastertide? I never realized that it goes 50 days after Easter. Wow. So it's exciting. Yes, Lizanne can hear us. Very clearly.
Okay, and I'll save on my Okay. And
well, thank you for letting us know. We do appreciate it. Okay. Mary-Jana put up her question, but I thought I saw a question from Pam, but I went back to look for it and couldn't find it.
Was it Victor?
I see Victor's, and Victor's is the one we were going to go with next. Let me go find him again.
What are your expectations for that time frame, sir?
May to June.
Oh, for the month?
End of May and then June.
So month of June.
Yeah.
They're telling me bright sunny skies. Do you have bright sunny skies ever where you live, Victor?
Sure he does. Pisces, Sun, Aquarius, Rising, and Capricorn Moon. All the good ones. Yep.
Well, Victor, what the words I'm hearing for you are keep your eyes on the road. So does that suggest focus to you about a project? Are you traveling? Are you going somewhere? They're saying keep looking ahead. There's something you're planning, something you're looking at. And keep your eyes on the sky. I don't know if that means aliens or not. But, they want you to keep looking ahead. Have you been lamenting about past events of some sort? Kind of, maybe. They want you to be optimistic. Politics over here. I'm not sure what he means.
Sweden politics. For a minute. It's been signing stuff for, I guess it's politics, over here. Hope getting yes on that. I've kind of watched a little bit. They're changing rules and regulations. Stuff and helping people out.
England's doing big changes, immigration stuff. And so is Japan. But they just keep showing me an open road, but they're intent on giving me this picture of you making, I don't know if you have cars there or drive, whatever you're doing, but they're showing me with both of your hands on the steering wheel and looking out the windshield intently. And they keep saying, keep your eyes on the road. So whatever path you're chasing, whatever you're, and I'm going to go with this, whatever you're dabbling in there politically, which I think you meant by your note, watch out. I don't know how politics work for you, but things can hit you jump out in front of you that you weren't expecting. Wrote a citizen proposal hoping for a yes. I'm not sure what that would bring you in your life, but when you enter politics, be ready for the side traffic coming from the blind side. You got to consider all options and anticipate outcomes that maybe you don't want to have to deal with. So just keep your eyes open is where I'm going, and play the game as best you can. You will certainly learn from the experience. I think it's cool that you want to take a step into that arena.
It's good for him. Can concentrate on others and getting things done. Okay. Hard to believe we are in May, June.
Yeah, I was reading that. I go through that every day.
Yep. He's looking at the phone, and I'm trying to keep my eyelids open. So, yeah. I mean, I feel good energy, but just it's more like calming. I can go to rest. Anyway, okay. So I didn't see a question. If you had one, Pam, and all those people I named, I didn't have a question on that. I know Sandra's here. Andrew, Sandra, in that order.
Spreading seed for autism.
Yes.
Interesting. Are you trying to get recognition for the condition or help for the condition?
Awareness.
Awareness. Okay.
Yeah.
Pam, you dropped off the feed last night at Tina's. FYI. Of course, you knew that. Great, you're kidding me. And I was at a networking meeting yesterday. You know what conversation cards are?
Hmm?
You pull a card and you ask each other questions. I did that for the group. We had some dead time, so we played that game. But what I was getting at, we could pull some conversation cards and get some feedback.
Oh. Okay.
Like, what's your perfect day?
Yeah, that's true. I
What-
feel a real sense to stay close to home. Okay, this was Pam.
June and July. Are the storms gone up there where you are, Pam?
Oh, they're never gone. I'm hearing.
The storms are never gone?
They
up
come.
there.
I mean, they might not be in your vicinity, but they're somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, what's good for dinner today? I would suggest wildflower for a healthy but good meal. And you've got one at Valvista and Basement.
Did you drop off for mechanical reasons, or you just decided you were struggling too much? What I have found, Pam, I'm just sharing, when I go to Tina's physically, and this is for those of you who don't know, it's a local guru, little Sonoran guy. I have found it easier group situation in proximity to people. I wake up in the morning and try to do it. My brain is all over the place. I was thinking about music, something that would learn what brings you down, what relaxes you. There are certain songs that just take me right down, and other songs that bring me right back up, or some white noise of some sort. Cauliflower cheese soup. Ew. Who came up with that one?
Someone who likes
Cauliflower. I'm not big on cauliflower.
cheese and yeah. No, I'll take the snow peas for me, but anyway, I'm always interested in uplifting everyone's spirit.
Could pop up and went back in the ground like a not paying attention to a missing opportunity. Something Stay focused on others. As soon as she's saying Pam, not Taylor. Yeah. And what part about the meditating or the trance? It doesn't come in a minute. The other thing is, I play little games in my head to get down. I imagine myself as a young boy walking down railroad tracks, stepping on the ties. I watch the right foot hit one tie because they're not spaced at a pace my legs match up, so you have to focus on. Oh yeah, you did go away. We weren't sure what happened. You were the only one we lost. But don't give up. Don't give up. Keep coming back.
Yep. And hello, Shelley's. Nice to see you.
Were you on there with your animal last night? We did animal healings last night, everybody. Is what we're talking about. And I didn't know what you had on the screen. Somebody had a dog. Somebody had a bird.
Did Elizabeth bring one of her birds?
Liz was there, yes. She was on Zoom.
I figured.
We were doing this. I hadn't seen her for a while. She rallied for her birds, and there was a dog with a bad hip, a dog with a kidney problem.
Oh.
Things like that. My turkey had died already, so there wasn't much we could do about that. So.
No, you didn't want to bring it back. Your turkey died.
She collapsed in front of me the other day, and was dead the next morning. I just watched her go. She couldn't stand up.
Oh.
Yeah. She'd been sick for about a week and a half, and I didn't know what to do for her.
No autopsy performed?
No. She's in a bag in a fridge right now for waiting for trash day.
Yeah. It gets very hot out here. So we don't put any of the meat out.
Yeah, it's pretty. It ruins your trash can for about 4 weeks after that. I did that once.
Well, not to mention the flies.
Yes. Even if you bag them.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's better to freeze them and keep them as frozen as possible. Okay. What else were we?
We're floundering around here, guys.
Yep.
We don't have any depressing stories to deal with.
No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Don't say that. Chicken tenders are always good, Kevin.
You're supposed to put walnuts, cranberries, and what else in that salad? Arugula.
Oh, didn't know arugula was a good one.
Arugula is supposed to be good for nitric oxide production.
Ooh, but I want to remind you that boneless, skinless chicken, especially the smaller ones, the tenders and the nuggets and all those things, they have a lot of fluoride in them, which does what? You remember what fluoride does?
I used to know. It does something.
Calcifies
I know a gal
the pineal gland
allergic to it.
And the third eye. So be careful with that, please.
Yeah, and that's predominantly in toothpaste and
all bottled waters, any cans or bottled stuff. Mm-hmm. And canned sodas, all that stuff, canned bottle sodas. The chicken. I'm thinking what else besides the toothpaste. Can't figure that one out. Anyway, tossed cheese on top. Oh, man.
We're going to have to call this the Gabriel cooking show.
Yes, eventually. And Andrew was on. Is Andrew here?
Gabe.
Fluoride blocks the third eye. Yes. Calcifies. I don't know why I like that word, but I do. Anyway, yep. In uplifting everyone's spirits, helping when I'm able. Great.
Okay, everybody, we're going to go here. I want you all to tell me what's your perfect day. Give me a picture, give me a setting, give me a place. If you could have your perfect day, what would it look like?
Well, start us off. What would your perfect day be?
That's where I went yesterday when we did this exercise, and I froze because I hadn't thought about it. Where it led to with myself and some others is being able to get away from work and just turn off.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple people identified with that. And I thought, because I take my phone with me everywhere, and so did others. and you can't get that thing off your hip because then you're worried about losing customers, and you go on and on with the rationalization. Okay, and the more I said that kind of thing, I saw the head shaking. Same thing. Perfect day. One guy wanted to go to the mountains and just fish, but it was when you just escape, go away, turn off. Except what I found out, I did that with family vacations when I was married. Coffee under a tree, water in my garden. Yeah. But I realized that if I got on vacation and did nothing, I slept for 3 days is usually what would happen. And then I'd be great for a week. And then part of this, about midway through the second week, I'm starting to wind up because I know it's coming to an end. You start gearing up, and it's not the same thrill that it was when you first got there. But I guess you would, if it was perfect every day, you'd be bored. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're ready to jump back in after about a week and a half with the kids at the beach. You can only do so much of that. There have to be more perfect days than this.
Yeah.
I like to go flying.
I was wondering why you weren't talking about that.
Oh, it just seems like that's a past life that I can't reclaim, mostly for monetary and time reasons.
Yeah.
And the biggest adventures of my life. Never wanted to come back down.
And going from one city to another, did you fly into small?
I did fly across country. I flew from here to Ohio. It took me, how did I do it? It took me 15 hours going and 22 or 21 hours coming back because of headwinds. The cars on the freeway were pulling away from me. But I had a blast on that trip. That was nice.
They were pulling away from you? Were you
Yeah,
too slow?
I'm going this slow in the cars. Well, the headwinds were slowing the plane down.
Yeah.
So the cars on the ground were going faster than the plane in the air. That was an interesting experience. That's a thing that must make that choice and not turn. Yeah, I get that.
Yep. What is your choice? Don't sit under the tree unless you want to.
Hello, Gupta. We're talking about what your perfect day is. Tell us what your perfect day is for you. If you could design your day any way you want. No retribution, no.
Hi, Gupta.
I could go get more cards. That's just the one I remember.
Right. Okay, let's see. And Sandra was talking about stuff that she wanted Mary-Jean put her question in, put a couple questions in. So Elise, what can I expect
I thought we did that.
Oh, that's Victor. Sorry.
That's Victor.
That's Victor. I thought it was Mary-Jean.
I thought we fixed him.
No, Mary-Jean is any messages from me for the rest of the month. They were right next to each other. Sorry about that.
Mary-Jean.
Oh, no, Mac's first. Mary-Jean is afterwards. Sorry about that. We already talked about Mac. We didn't get to her.
Okay, so Mac wants to know what she needs to hear. What's the next word? What would you have her know right now? Truly, the words I'm getting for you, Mac, are be smart about what you are doing. I have no idea how to apply that. Are you dealing with a situation emotionally or logically or informatively? Because I get the sense you're wrapped up in something emotionally and you're dealing with your motivation is what would I say? I don't know whether lust is the right word or not, but they're saying you're not looking at the parameters.
That's your boundaries or parameters?
Well, whatever the situation is, you're not looking at everything. There's focus. Red flags. Let's go with red flags.
Okay. That's understandable.
There's red flags waving that you're not seeing. Yes. And you're not considering everything involved. Okay. You're focused on what you want to see. And you're not considering the possibilities of what else there is there. They're saying, don't be blind. You're being blind in one eye. I don't mean physically blind, but I'm truly hearing step back and take a good look at who this person really is. Does that make any sense? Yeah. They're relaxing watching a funny movie. How many of those perfect days could you stand in a row, Angie? Was one a week, one a month, one a year? I think that's interesting. She has this figured out.
Yeah.
And
Let me see if we can.
Mac isn't sure what I said. I think I need some espresso coffee beans.
I'm feeling that I need that too.
I was gonna say, do you want some? I'll grab some.
I can't. You don't want me on caffeine. I tell you, nobody wants me on
little.
caffeine. I don't even like me on caffeine. I'm just saying. I
Well,
do not.
If you're that clear about it, we won't
Yeah.
won't tempt fate.
No, the lion in me definitely roars. I'm saying. Okay, so you don't know what Mac. So we need to go back to Mac a little bit. What was it?
She's not watching the parameters.
And to me, parameters are your boundaries. So did you? It's almost like she's being invaded by negative energies or
So
something.
she doesn't see.
She doesn't see
They're
it,
hiding behind the trees.
but they're sneaking
And
past.
she
them.
said she's trying to.
Trying to what?
They say take a step back. They're showing me you taking a step back, literally turning and walking away from this thing, whatever it is. And you want to clear your head. I'm also getting that they suggest you get some clarity from maybe some experts in the situation. I don't know if we're talking about relationship here or we're talking about business or relationship in business. But they're saying you're not seeing this thing clearly. Okay, so Angie's good for once a month on a perfect day. That's all the perfect days you could stay.
The weekend.
Yeah.
No, it's the whole weekend, not one day. The whole weekend.
A weekend a month.
Yeah. And she has a question on where she should go, but for this.
Okay, are there other individuals involved in this thing, Mac? I can't tell whether we're looking at a situation. It doesn't strike me as intimate or romantic, but it's something that the word consumed is coming in, but your focus is very strong on this.
Yeah, it's a more transactional thing. It's more
Yeah.
business thing.
I get that there's somebody ready to prey on you, a predator waiting in the wings. And right now you're not seeing that possibility. Word of caution. It's always hard to see. It's hard to know when to run and when to fold.
Yeah, did you think of the Kenny
Rogers?
Kenny Rogers song? Yes,
Yeah.
The Gambler. Yeah, you might want to listen to that.
Well, she's taking something at face value.
Yeah,
and somebody's not presenting something that's in the wings that she doesn't know about. So they're saying scrutinize deeply.
Okay, there's something about it. Okay.
You're a trusting soul, and I have no argument with that because I've gotten burned by the same thing. I can deal in a handshake. A lot of people can't. I don't know if that's helping you or making any sense or not, but consider the possibilities. What you're being told. Let's say you believe it. Consider the possibilities of this not being true. What are the ramifications of that? So I'm going to stop there because I just keep getting the same thing.
Yeah. And
you're a good person. I don't want to see you. We're just saying take a good look.
Yeah. Yeah. And be careful about what's happening around you. I mean, keep your eyes open and be aware.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Always be aware of what's going on around you.
Also, they're showing me don't be afraid to say no. If somebody's pushing, if you're not comfortable with it, don't go for it.
Yeah.
They're saying even on a chance.
I'm feeling energy sneaking up behind you,
Yeah, something
and
like
you
that.
turn around,
There's a left
and that's
turn.
when you put your hand out and say, no,
You have rights.
yeah, this is my life.
That's a song. This is mine.
Yeah, we're doing songs here. We're hearing all of them. Um, yes, I was going to say, Trish will meet you. Me and Trish will meet you. Wild weekend to shake up your retirement. Yes, there you go.
I didn't know you were retiring, Pam. I thought you were real estating.
Yeah, I thought you were still working.
Are you giving up? You lazy bum.
Okay, psychic plumber. Not everybody does that sort of thing. Just say it.
Well, I haven't had a chance to talk to him. I thought she was going to go back, and the broker was moving, and I thought she was going to the broker, and it was going to still be real estate.
Yeah.
I have
definitely.
yard work here that needs to be done, and a chicken coop that needs to be cleaned. What else? Trees to be trimmed. Come on, quit screwing around.
Yep. Wild weekend.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Okay, let's go back to who's on here. Andrew still hasn't come back in. Sandra is there. Let's see. Did she put in? Yeah,
Kenosha. Who thought of that name? Kenosha.
I like that. It's a Wisconsin.
Kenosha.
You can definitely tell between Chicago and Milwaukee, and Trish is flying into Chicago soon, if I can spit it out. She's flying into Chicago. Just planted my entire garden. Oh, she can't go nowhere.
Oh, they do things like that back here.
Yeah.
Midwest.
Yes, and we're
Really?
getting to you, Marjana. Sorry. You were one of the last ones to come in, so I want to make sure we get everybody else first. That's why we're coming back to you. Yeah. Okay. So, and Angie did put in, she wants to know where she should go for the
Oh,
weekends.
Angie.
And I did feel that you would be going east. I thought it was like, oh, they're saying Montreal. I thought that you would, or what they gave me is that you were going to Canada.
I see Vancouver.
West, that's west. I see east.
Yeah.
Closer to,
I see tall buildings, tall. And
yeah,
it took me to
Toronto.
Vancouver.
Toronto is a big city because I see here city, but then in between, I mean, there's a lot of wilderness in Canada too, still to be explored by Angie and others. Okay.
Here's where Pam, if you truly are retiring, you got to have something to keep your brain active or you turn demented. You got to have a reason to live.
Turn demented.
Yeah, you turn demented.
Demented?
Well,
really?
the other thing I heard was that if you retire, you have said to your immune system, okay, I'm out of work here. There's no reason for me to pursue, to push, to survive. And that makes some sense to me, that kind of thing.
I can understand that.
And
And yeah, Mary's on this stuff here too.
so
Oh,
you
no.
planted your garden. You got to have something to challenge your mind. Booze cruise or a night out at the
Roxbury. Wow.
Where's Roxbury? Is that in Wisconsin?
My great great grandfather was the mayor of Montreal. Wow, Kevin.
We were rubbing elbows with politicians.
Yeah. You spent more time here back in the day. We could have met. Aw. Hey, there's still time. I'm saying.
Who's got some kids? I'm getting something about some kids.
Which one of them?
Little
Pam has kids.
girls.
Girls.
Little girls.
Little. What? That's a movie, Scott. What ages of the girls are they? Are they
No,
children or the grandchildren?
These are children.
Not
And
grandchildren.
I would call them grade school age or young.
Okay.
It was rife with sailors.
Yes, I wanted to get away from that. Okay.
I'm seeing a little blonde gal, blue eyes.
Does that register with anybody, resonate with anyone out there. And yes, Marijana, we do know you're here.
Oh,
We
if she's
get to
waiting, we
that.
could deal with
Yeah,
her. I was
okay.
just filling time here.
All right, if you wanted to get that. All right, so, and I probably already hit her question a couple times, but Marijana, where are you, Marijana? There you are. There you go. We're back to Marijana. And Gupta is here. And Gupta, please put in results of your homework. And if you have a question.
Marjana, I don't know what to make of this. I see you entering a bathroom. It's if I see you coming through the door, and there's a bathtub and a vanity on your left. And I just see you entering this bathroom, and what I keep hearing is be careful. You don't want to put any water. You don't want to put a radio in the bathtub with you. I just see you cautiously walking into this room, looking down. Are you having plumbing trouble? Maybe it's my plumber energy. I don't know. They're saying tiptoe lightly. I just see you cautiously walking into this room, like you're afraid to step on something. I don't know if this is literal or whether it's an analogy, but that's the picture I'm giving you if it resonates. Thinking. But you're also in a state of mind. You want to be happy. You want something to ignite you. You want something to, what would I say, not slap you in the face, but I'm hearing you want a reason to live. You're in a neutral zone wondering, what am I doing here? What's the purpose? Where am I going? Not that the rest of us haven't been there, but I think you're in there to, what would I say, a strong level at the moment. They're saying you have a lot to live for. And they're saying don't be, the word I'm hearing is dogged down by this one event. So has something happened that sort of set you in a tailspin? Watch out for the bugs on the floor in the bathroom. I get that you do not have children, is that correct? But I'm picking up something about a dog, a small dog. And it's like somebody's been in the bathroom ahead of you. They've made a mess, and you're walking and going, ew, watching where you walk.
And this is not the answer to that.
No. No.
That was a previous question. Just saying.
But you
Two
do have
kids.
two kids.
Oh.
Maybe you're the one with the kids. I was getting very singular energy. Maybe you don't like your kids. Maybe that's why I'm being singular.
How old are they?
But what are you frustrated about? You're deeply disgruntled. You're disenchanted. Let me go with that word. And I don't know what to do with myself. You don't know what the next move. Something you might try. I learned this lately. Go to your third eye, mind's eye, meditative eye, whatever you want to call it, and ask, or just put out into the tap-in zone, what's my next move? Because I don't like the answers I get, but I know they're always right. But the last time I asked this, I was playing with this last week. I just sort of closed my eyes and said, what's the next move? And you know what? I got aggravated me. I said, begin.
And begin what?
I didn't like that answer, so I asked him again later. Begin.
Then why didn't you ask begin what?
Well, I've been asking that for years, but in other words, get going, take some action, get motion, and anxiety about treatments.
Oh. You need something calming.
Well, the anxiety is you don't know how the treatments are going to turn out. You're unsure. First of all, I want you to visualize the results you want. What are they saying? Be complacent. Be complacent about what others are telling you. Is there somebody threading a needle of fear with you, talking about, oh, you got to be careful of this, a Debbie Downer kind of person around you? You got to do the manifestation thing. This is, I want you to go find Esther Hicks, Adam, what's Esther Hicks do? I can't think of it. And Abraham Hicks, yes. And put in some videos about just put Abraham Hicks on YouTube and your particular subject, see where she comes back, because she's all about manifesting. That's her whole thing. If you listen to her messages, they're all the same. And these are like 15-minute videos, and you'll be drawn to the one you want to see. She's very reassuring, and just do what she says. First of all, I want you to feel like the solution of the problem is gone. I want you to visualize the problem gone. I want you to visualize what you would feel like if the problem was gone, how happy you would be, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's all her steps to manifesting. And she has some meditations on there, 15-minute meditations about relaxing and about making things better, all of that stuff, which helps the anxiety stuff. So there's energy around you wanting to. I'm hearing you're getting some misinformation. I am not a doctor. I don't know who you're seeing. Play with, and I don't know how medically oriented you are versus how naturopathically oriented you are. And is that what she said about Esther?
What?
They're going to take a look at it?
Yeah, I think that's what you say about Esther. It came up.
I don't want you sitting in a corner sweating bullets. That's not fun.
No.
I want you talking. I want you connecting. I want you analyzing. I want you reading. There's Dr. Berg out there. There's, who else? I'm seeing all kinds of. Hicks is how he got here. Oh, yeah. Did they tell you to look up Scott and Julie?
Oh, cool.
So I survived on her for 2 years after a situation I went through. Learned a lot. But the thing is, it's free. You pull up on your phone whenever. Listen to them going to bed. And she's got a video for everything. Just put in the heading of the subject you think you want to explore, and she pops right up. She's known around the world. I went to one of her events here in Phoenix. It was amazing. She channels so freely, you don't know except for her verbiage, you don't know it's not her anyway. But quite video, but she's had a lot of practice. Scandal keeps life interesting. Yes.
That's so cool. You remember how you got here? That's so cool. Anyway.
I don't know. How did we get here? It's all a fog. It's cloudy. So, does that help you, my dear? Abraham Hicks. Go on YouTube. She's all over the place. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, medicinal herb.
I heard there was an herb.
Just what I have seen when people get hit, if people aren't prepped in this area for alternative stuff, their whole mind is literally medically oriented. So they go into the medical world. Not that that doesn't have its place. And it's hard to make that shift ahead of time. So I'm thinking, start looking into alternative stuff now, or do that. There's mushrooms. There's, what else?
And
dandelion, or I don't know if you're dealing with cancer. Dandelion. There's, you start looking at it on Instagram, in my case, and your algorithms start drawing that stuff to you. And then you can pick and choose. But if you want to settle down, start with Esther. She's free. A lot of words. And her voice, she's just nothing but positive and up, 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 up. Not a negative word comes out. Her guides get a little snarky sometimes, but that brings a few laughs. And then she moves on. Dispenza, perfect. I struggle with him. He's so deep. I'm not sure where to go with him, but I have listened to him. But yes, he's on the same track. But Esther is so much easier to listen to. But Joe is about really digging in and correcting the situation, I think. I listened to him on a car trip one day with my son, and I was like, what would I say, overloaded. All right. Hope that helps. Let us know how things go.
Yeah, I was just checking on the best herbal because herbs are helping me a lot, especially in my family, especially in tincture form. So if you can find something, I'm using magnificent mushrooms right now in order to keep my energy level, keep my head clear, and stuff like that. And it's in a tincture form. It's very good. It's out. It's at Southwest Herbs. I haven't been to see Claudine in a while, just because I've been busy with it. I got to go see her, see if
She's hard
she's
to
got any
get to
tinctures.
for me.
Yeah, well, we're
Where's
on
she?
the opposite side of town.
Um,
But you need to go in and talk to those girls at Southwest Herbs.
yes, I
They're
should.
cute. They're cute and everything, so you might like them. I'm just saying. So I will look into it.
You've seen
Great,
Esther 2
good.
times? I didn't. I didn't know you were an Esther person.
Who?
Kevin.
Well, that's how he found us.
Yeah.
I love it. Amazing card, new start, yay.
Just type
So
in
what
Abraham
card?
Nixon.
Oh, did pull. Which one did you pull? The Fool. Yes. Take a leap of faith.
Is that what that card? I don't know.
Yes, that's what that card. That's what the Fool card means. It's the zero in the deck. It is the beginning. You know how to begin. You were given the tarot card. Begin. Take the leap of faith. Begin. So, wow, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, to
The heart, there's detoxing, there's parasite cleansing, there's, oh gosh, all these things that I'm seeing I didn't know about that doctors aren't going to tell you. Oh, here's an interesting story. I remember her name, Fave, and the daughter Fabi that lost her liver and did a liver transplant. I don't know if you were around during those days or not.
I wasn't, but
anyway, they were around lately. And she was telling me the story. Again, I hadn't seen her for a while. We got to talking. And she says, the way the doctors would treat this whole thing, well, here, try this. Here, try this. And she's saying, what works? And the doctor, well, try this, see if it works. And so she said they sort of gave up on the doctors. This is a gal at 16 who her liver failed. And what I found out was she had been arthritic since she was 3. And all the liver treatment drugs wiped out her liver. That's how she lost her liver in the first place. I never knew that.
And remember, doctors are practicing. They haven't mastered it. They haven't become an ascended master in anything. They're practicing. I mean, that's why we turned to alternatives, because
they're my first choice. If that doesn't work, I go backwards.
Yeah. Whether it's mushrooms or herbs, crystals, you can use so much.
Oh, good. Then she's on the prowl.
Yes, she looked good. She really did.
The daughter? Yes, she looked
I didn't see the daughter. I saw the...
They both look great.
Yeah, the mom. Yes, we got to see her at Dawn's. It was great. I know, we got to see some people we haven't seen. We met some new people, really good people. So, yeah, that was fun. Anyway, but take what resonates with you, and don't take the doctors, try this. Well, you try it and tell me how it works first. Okay. When you start losing your hair or something else happens, doc, then you can tell me, what the side effects are, but don't just hand me something and say, try it.
Published side effects blow me away. Well, you can almost die, but here, why don't you try this?
Well, I probably told you that I got a prescription for migraine medicine. And one of the first side effects, the strongest side effect, could cause death.
Yes. Other than that, you're fine. Stop taking if it's killing
you. Well, it is like, so if I voluntarily take this, I'm basically committing suicide.
Yeah.
Because it says it right there. So it's like, I don't think so.
Just listen to the commercials. It's amazing the side effects they list.
Side effects are almost worse than the
this
symptoms.
could have your arm could fall off if you take this. Your toes will turn black, but anyway.
So be careful. Take care of yourself and whatever resonates with you and your body, because it's not what you're being told.
Marjana, I just
what
want
you
you to get excited about looking at something. I don't know what path you're following, but
Yeah.
I see your spirits have just lifted about something.
Yeah.
But get on the trail of alternative. Don't get locked into one line of thinking. It's like when you go to buy a car, you're not going to talk to just one salesman. At least you shouldn't. Look at some other dealerships too.
Right.
Go to a mechanic instead of a car dealer.
Yeah. And here in Arizona, when we have any ailments, whether we get sneezing, coughing, or whatever our symptoms are, you want to get with local foods and medication. You like honey.
Mm-hmm.
Local honey is perfect. Oh, that's true too. That's true too. And Claudine is definitely into urine looping. So, yep.
Haven't tried that one.
No, I haven't either. Has helped restore my body pH 13.
Is it a pH thing? Is that what it's after? High pH is another thing. Get a
Yeah.
book called A Cancer Battle Plan. That's all about alkalinity. I learned a lot from that book. There's a gal that was on death's doorstep, and she brought herself back just with food and high alkalizing techniques
Oh.
to get the pH back up in her body.
And keep your body healthy. Whether it's a small amount of exercises, just to keep your muscles strong. Because going through treatment, your body goes through a lot. So you want to prepare your body and then keep doing the same things in order to strengthen your body. Do it in moderation and
laugh. Do
yes,
things that make you laugh.
Yes.
Don't sit around in the doldrums. And that's why Hicks is so good, because she's up, 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 up.
Yeah.
Every word out of her mouth is up. And it takes you with her.
Yeah, there was something we watched the other day. It was so funny. And whether you're into action movies or whatever, we watched Head of State, and I watched it twice in a row, only because my son came home and he couldn't remember watching it with me before. But as it went on the second time, I mean, we were just laughing the whole time.
This movie?
Heads of State.
Oh, I think I've heard. Is that the Russian thing?
No.
No.
Heads of State is, I don't even know the name of the actors. One is a former wrestler.
Oh.
And I don't remember the guy from the UK, but one was the president of the United States, and he was the actor. And then it is the prime minister of England was there too. So even though it was devastating around them, they kept moving forward. And yeah, it might get a little crazy as far as a little too active for some people, but yeah.
What came out of you?
So funny.
Oh, came out for me. I said that came out of me. I didn't know what came out.
As well, last night's signs.
Excuse me, 1 second. I need water.
Just pulled Two of Swords. Choices? Yes. Yes. So whatever resonates with you, Marijana, get out in nature. And if you know the plants in your area, just check them out and see what resonates with you, what draws you in, telling you that it's a cure. Not that I would like you to take it right away, but research it. Find out if that is the right thing for you. There's so much. And yes, there's urine therapy too. And I forgot what you called it, but urine looping is one of the things that Claudine called it. And you can get a hold of Claudine too. She would definitely talk to you about it. So, yep. You are welcome.
Claudine, by the way, is gal here in Phoenix.
Oh, well, in Glendale, yeah. And I know Mac's been in.
She's all about mushrooms, and you can
Plant healing.
Order stuff from her. She does consultations.
She does consultations too, yeah. And we have a new friend, Rose. She's healed herself from implant toxicity
Really?
by going back to the roots. And so she's going to be doing some talks on that. And I will be interviewing her on the 3rd of June. So looking forward to that. And just talk to Scott about maybe interviewing him so he can commune with Gabriel and have
Yeah,
him
we
come
want to
in.
play with Gabe some more.
A trance, 1 hour trance online.
We open the show with Scott dead in the corner.
No. We start with the interview.
Is that what
So
it
if you
is?
decide to, go join Gabriel, then at least
I can
we
pick-
got that part. Okay. And then you go into trance, but yeah,
Oh, I'd like to try it. See what happens.
it would be fun. It'll be different.
Two of Swords. Two of Swords.
Swords. Yeah, it's swords.
As
Definitely.
a kid, that word always bothered me. Swords.
Yeah. And we don't say that.
No, silent W.
I know. And it's like, why do we even put it
There
there?
were some other words as a kid. Right?
Why spell it that way?
Yeah.
Spell it the way it sounds like.
Swat.
President Truman was the one who spelled everything the way it sounded. And people could understand it. Anyway, okay. So, Sandra, are you still here? You were here earlier. Did you want a reading today, Sandra? And Gupta, I didn't see a question from
Yeah,
you,
he's
Gupta.
He came in once.
Yeah, we haven't seen him. And it looked like he had that it was him, but he had a new picture or something. Anyway, greatly diminish my body's inflammation. That is so cool. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, back. Yep. Okay. So the only place you see is Canada for Angie too, but you're seeing her more on west than east.
Vancouver jumped in my head. That's northwest.
Yeah.
From here. Angie, what are you doing? They're showing me you. Have you ever seen a tightrope walker act with an umbrella? But you're wearing stiletto heels. And you're trying to walk on a tightrope. And you've got an umbrella in your left hand and you've got a small purse in your right hand. So what the heck are you doing? This is Julie's fault. I disconnected from you.
Toronto skyline.
This is a bizarre picture, but maybe it fits something I don't understand. Stiletto heels, walking a tightrope with an umbrella in the left hand and a small purse in the right hand.
That sounds like it.
Does that sound like Angie?
That sounds like Angie to me.
Yes.
Are you saying yes? You've seen
The
it?
stiletto heels, or you've seen a movie?
Oh, you've seen she. Yeah, John Cena, U.S. president, and Will Derringer, and Idris Elba as U.K. Prime Minister Sam. Oh, okay,
No,
yeah.
There is no net. She's just out there. No, she's in a very short skirt, but that would fit Angie.
Okay, we will read you in just a second, Sandra.
A lot of sparkly red stuff.
And Pam says, don't forget that Wonder Woman costume too. See, this is Toronto. Skyline.
I was in a downtown. My brain went to a downtown area.
Okay.
I was in a downtown.
Downtown Toronto images.
Please and thank you. Sounds like a balancing act.
That was more.
That kind
that's
of thing.
closer. Okay.
Whatever that is.
That's downtown Toronto.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to Toronto. Have fun. I saw a skyline. Julie just handed me a picture.
And it looked like that.
I don't get the travel bug. I'll go if people ask me to go with them, but I don't sit around planning trips.
Is it because you don't like to plan trips? Hi, Rachel.
Maybe that's it.
And if it's planned and you get to go, because the last time somebody did it for you, well, one of the last times somebody did it for
Yeah,
you,
then I'm
You
anxious
still-
to go, but
yeah.
I just don't care enough. I can look at pictures. Oh, pictures of the moon? That
Okay.
worked.
if you had a chance to fly an airplane somewhere, would you do the
Interesting
booking
thought.
and stuff like that?
Yeah.
If you got to fly, you'd
The
have to do
adventure.
all the
Pulling it
prep
together.
work, right? Yeah,
That's a
just the
thought.
same. So it's okay for that if you were doing it, but
Well, you've seen a tightrope balancing act, but they're giving me an analogy. You are the tightrope walker. So what are you trying to balance here, my dear? And you're living dangerously because there's no net, like Kevin asked about.
she has
But
an umbrella,
you have an umbrella, and you're dressed to the nines,
and she does that. Yeah.
and balancing act. What are you balancing, Max? Hello, Rachel Hutchinson.
That's about right, Scott. There is a fine line, and I'm not quite sure how to navigate.
But the fun thing about this is you have the courage to keep walking this tightrope. You aren't jumping off of it. You aren't clutching at it. You aren't looking back at the platform you just left. But you're walking carefully. That's good. But I'm wondering why you put yourself in such a precarious. You like to live dangerously? She likes to go on trips. Don't like to plan.
So just like you,
Yeah.
but let somebody else do the planning.
Mm-hmm. Just wake me up when it's over.
Oh, when you get there, not when it's over.
I
Right.
don't like flying 10 and 11-hour trips. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, 2 or 3 is
2
Your
and
max?
3 I can handle. Yeah, with these junkets halfway around the world.
yeah. No, I understand. I understand that definitely. Okay, so we're going to back to Sandra and then to Rachel. I know there was something back here from Sandra. I thought she put something in here. Let me go check again. No, I didn't. Pendant. So, what was your question, Sandra? I keep coming across the urine. Oh, there it is. There you go. There she is. Message from my angel. Angel team.
I'm hearing the name Jim. I don't know where it means. I just thrown it out because that jumped in my head.
Hmm.
Sandra. I don't know if you like lumberjacking, but they're showing me you with an axe in your hand and you're chopping firewood in a forest situation. And you're angry. It's like you're taking your wrath out on this piece of wood, but you are doing it with precision. Precision axing, is that the correct word? And you're just doing it chop after chop after chop. It's like you're taking your vengeance out on somebody. And I'm hearing the words, you've had enough. And I was given a saying that I've used a bunch of times. When you've had enough, you know what to do. Have you reached your limit on something, my dear? You kept giving it your all. You kept handing out. You kept helping. You kept trying to achieve. You kept trying to satisfy. You kept trying to give. You kept trying to please. And you're at your rope's end about something. Except in this case, you're using an axe. Are you up in the middle of the night with your axe? Ooh, no pun intended.
Whoa.
Axe.
Yes, yes. All the.
So.
And then I think of the movie I Married an Axe Murderer.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one. What was the one with Farrah Fawcett? It was a real story. She took a baseball bat to her husband in the night, set the house on fire.
That wasn't Sugarland, was it?
I don't know, but the whole thing was, I don't know how it ended, whether she got acquitted, but he was abusive and she just couldn't take it anymore. Kind of. It's funny you say this, Angie, because I saw a clip on It was an episode from one of those Survivor shows. They took women and put them on one island, and they put men together on another island, and they had to go survive. The women didn't know how to purify water. They didn't know how to start fire. They didn't know how to eat. They were afraid to kill the dinner that came through town, and on and on and on. The men were out there, and the men were out there whooping it up, and they had spears, and they were chopping up alligators for meat and building fires with sticks. And the women couldn't purify water. It was, of course, it depends on what kind of woman they pick for the show. If you're going to pick femme fatales as opposed to women with survival energy. But what I was laughing at your survival mentality remark.
The Burning Bed.
Oh, that's the movie.
Farrah Fawcett,
I
yeah.
want to see how that ends. Burning Bed.
Yeah, 1984.
Burning Bed.
Yep.
So I don't know if that helps you, Sandra, or not. Is that the
My son has a fire pit.
okay? But why are you are chopping with enthusiasm, my dear? Like there's energy you're wanting to expel, and nobody's around you. It's just you, axe, and wood.
Yeah, it seems like you need to focus it on making the wood beautiful and not chopping it up. That's what I'm getting. Be more creative with it than just chopping. And they're actually showing me that you're beautifying, turning the wood into, they're saying a beautiful brick. In other words, turning it into something you can burn, but it's more of a decoration for the fire pit. Oh, and I'm seeing 4 different ones. This is what's just coming up with my head. When you said fire pit, they're showing you whittling the pieces of wood and making shapes on there. And they're going to 4 different corners. So representing earth, wind, and fire. The elements, the 4 elements. Just really cool all of a sudden. Granddaughter's 4th birthday next month. Oh, okay.
I want to interrupt.
Okay, sure.
Who was the gal that was having a medical thing?
That was Marjana.
Marjana, don't go away. Here.
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me fix this.
Go buy this book.
Hold on.
Go
Let
backwards
me get
here.
over here. Yeah, no, I'll fix it. Yes, I'm in the same room.
You're gonna make me.
No, it's all right.
You're gonna make me cuter.
Yes, I'm going to pick you.
Ah. Buy this. Get this book. It's amazing. I read it. I've been playing with it. Of course, I don't have any reason. I'm just being preventive. But this book struck me. I want you to get it, and I want you to read it and see what you think. All of you. The Cure for Everything. It's written by Madison Cavanaugh, 2nd edition.
Yes.
Eradicates viruses. Says the secret to healing virtually all diseases. Okay, now I'm done interrupting.
Well, and this book, and he says he's not trying to heal anything. You ever heard of this thing called old age? Yes. He is trying to cure things.
I'm trying to be 35 again, damn it.
Exactly. And you said no, you weren't trying to cure anything.
So I'm trying to cure everything.
And they say that black seed oil cures everything
And black
except
seed
for
oil
death.
is amazing.
Yeah.
But this book is about hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
And so I've been playing with that. So
Well, do you soak your feet in hydrogen?
I haven't tried that.
I wanted to do that.
Somebody was talking about that.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, what's it do?
10, 15 minutes. It's supposed to take all the toxins out of your body.
I've seen a lot of detox feet things come through, and then the water turns black, and they've got patches you put on the bottom of your feet, and those turn black. It's
Well,
crazy.
I don't want to do the patches. I just want to go directly to. Why don't we do that sometime this week?
Have a foot bath party?
No, not together. Not together.
Oh, good.
No.
I know. I hope you weren't.
No, not going there. No, you do it here and do it at my house, and then next Friday we'll report if we could do
I
it
can remember to do it. Okay.
10 to 15 minutes a day.
Well, that long? Oh, I gotta find something big enough to put my feet in. I'm sure I've got a bucket somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty for some reason. You were in the hospital recently, weren't you?
How long
They
was
always
it?
send
3 or 4
something.
months?
3 or 4 months, maybe
Yeah.
5. But they always send something home, a bedpan.
What was they saying, Scotty? Oh, thank you for the secure book. Yes.
Yeah.
Go get it today. 'Cause
Grab it.
I found it very interesting. And if you got there are some dilution issues. They want you to buy a particular level of purity of a high level of peroxide, but you got the best I could do is find 12 on Amazon. So I doubled the drops kind of thing. Play with it. Just an FYI.
Yeah. And they say they have food grade.
Yes, there's food grade, but there's some real nasty stuff out there like that that's triple the strength that it can't hurt you, but you use like drops, 5 drops here, and then you increase the drops every day and build up a tolerance, blah blah blah. So play with it.
Yep.
It just happened to be here at my desk for some reason, and now you know what I know.
It's been there. But now your camera should be set where you should be able to hold things up
Yeah,
from now on.
not
Okay.
backwards. I was cued the other way. No, backwards.
You are the. No.
I see that
See?
on people's cell phones how they. Oh yeah, I'm looking the wrong way.
Hold on a minute. Let's see if we can do this.
There we go. Now I'm looking right.
Oh, we did it.
No.
Hey, we've been trying to get back to that in a long time. That's what it was. Because we already had your.
We had it for a while.
Yeah. What happened is, remember, you got a new computer
That's what it was.
and it messed us up. Now we're back to normal. Oh, I feel so much better. Taking notes. Okay. So we had.
Auntie, how do you remember all this stuff? You're not old enough to know about Ginger Rogers. She's talking about how Ginger Rogers dancing with Fred Astaire had to do everything backwards that a man did, but in high heels.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true.
That hit me the first time I heard that. I thought, yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah. She was amazing. And there's a building in Prague that's dedicated to them.
Really?
One looks like it has a hot top hat. Is it? Yeah, the one that he wore.
Yeah.
And then one was like on stilts and has a skirt like thing. So yeah. So it's I googled it. Yeah. Okay, she googled it. That's how she knows.
Good.
It's got similar to 3 drops on Rumble. Chlorine dioxide? No, I will not put chlorine in my body.
Chlorine is like
It is poison, people. I don't care what it has with it.
peroxide appealed to me. The chlorine did.
Yeah. Peroxide is 1 molecule away from water.
Oh, you mean when I described you walking the tightrope, you put that in? It came from
Oh.
Ginger Rogers
Did you do that before or after?
after it. I think.
Oh, okay.
That's funny. Good
Yeah.
old AI.
Yeah, she's great though. Texted a link to Julie. Oh, full discussion of your reading. Oh, wow.
Who's reading?
Your reading
Oh,
about that. There it is. Walking a tightrope in the hills with no safety net is a powerful image that blends intense grace with extreme risk.
wow.
Here's a breakdown of what that vision often represents. Wow, I'm going to share it with you so that you see it too. The ultimate high stakes performance,
Yes.
radical self-reliance,
The image I see of her is all of that. That's crazy.
the burden of expectations, precarious balance.
All of that. That's
All of
insane.
that. Yep. That is so cool. And that's what you did.
That's what I gave her.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they gave me.
Yes. That's so cool. I was meant to say.
That was
Yeah.
very clever, dear Auntie.
Thank you for
doing
that.
that, yes.
She knew it was, you got it from somewhere. It had meaning to it. So I love that. Okay. Now, Rachel is next and then Selena. Rachel, are you still here? Please let us know.
Tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
Yep. Sorry, we like the music. We're doing music and movies today. Wow. I love it. And thank you for putting John Cena in that. I love that. And the actress, oh, she's just, I love her too. Spot on. Yeah.
That blows me. It gives me goosebumps, kind of thing.
Radical self-reliance. Yeah. Yes, Kevin.
Well, you know what, Kevin? That makes me think of that saying I heard. Love many, trust few, paddle your own canoe. And the other one is nobody's coming to save you.
Yeah.
And that one hit me when I heard that. I went, oh, they're right.
Well, and how you also say the cavalry's not coming.
Yes, cavalry is
And
not coming.
you would love that because every time they say that in heads of state, I think of you. There's no the cavalry's not coming. Yeah.
Then I get Curry. He doesn't come either. He tells me where to go.
Yes.
In my head and in my heart.
And he had the acupuncture today. I did not. And Rachel, please let us know you're here. If not, we're going to go directly to Selma. I think. Yeah. I know she was just in. I thought I pinned her question, but I'll go back to her.
Radical self-reliance. That's a good bumper sticker.
Yeah.
I should open a bumper sticker shop.
I have somebody I know that could probably print those out. Yeah.
I told you about clarity or death, right?
Yeah.
From Monday night. God came up with.
Yeah.
I want clarity or death.
I hope they'll settle for something in between. I'm just saying.
She was looking for answers clarity. That night. She wanted. Yeah. Well, and that's why I keep throwing it at Kirby, but he won't throw it back. He's hoarding it.
Hoarding what? Clarity?
Yeah, he just tells me, go find it yourself.
Well, if he gave you all of the information he has, he wouldn't leave. I mean, he has that much knowledge in his head.
He would go on, yes, he'd go on forever.
Yeah.
And when you watch him tap in, you go, wait a minute.
And
where are you going?
When he explains it,
this is our acupuncture guy.
When he explains things, some people don't always get the meaning of it. He said, how in depth do you want me to answer that question? And Kristen says, in depth.
In depth.
Right? But you, it's like, just give it to me.
Yeah. Quit screwing around.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny.
Radical self-reliance.
Yeah, I love that. I'm going to look that up. Okay. And are you still here?
Tired of the call.
Solomon. Yeah, I can't even read that.
This is new? She's
new? Yeah, she's new. Well, I've seen her a couple times, but she's new here.
So she's up
here?
She's up next?
Yeah, well, Rachel was here too, and Rachel has not said she was here, so I thought I'd bring it.
Well, this is interesting. I'm going to call you Salama.
Mama? Okay.
If you're nervous about the bosses coming, don't be phony. Be who you are, be honest, and be upfront. Don't try to cover any. Don't be insecure about who you are. Don't be shy, and don't be. What they want to see is your confidence. So show your confident side. And just because they're bosses, I want you to remember, they wake up in the morning and brush their teeth like everybody else, among other things. And they're doing what they do. Oh, you know what you could do? Go do the third eye thing before they come. Warm them up.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Bosses are coming from everywhere. They're coming next week. Yeah, so you got the weekend to prepare. Just throw positive energy at them. You're doing the best you know how to do. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. Ask them, ask them for ideas. Or if they have any thoughts about what might help you in your situation. I don't know if they're expecting you to figure it all out. If you have a problem, show it to them and ask them, how could you better improve the situation from their vantage point? Adulate them. They want to know. They will see and sense your curiosity. If they see your complacency, that's what turns them off. I get the sense you're trying to do things the right way. And bosses will do what bosses do. All you can do is your best. Does that help you? I'm not sure what she means by tired of the cog, or she means
Yeah, I'm not
fog.
sure. Tired of the cog. What do you mean,
Fog?
the cog?
Do you mean cog or fog, Pam?
Yeah, I thought that was a good
COG?
question to ask. Yeah.
The COG? What does COG stand for?
I'm going to save this. So, oh, Harley, it's been a while. Oh, there she goes.
The weight of everything on us. Yeah, but we signed up for it.
Yeah, they came for a short visit to see how we are operating. Okay, they came already for a short visit.
They came? Oh, because you said they were coming next week.
Are they coming next week, or and then we'll get back? Yeah, they're coming. She said coming. She didn't specify that. So, what do you got that? They're coming next week. So you can prepare for it, get ready for their visit.
Or were you looking what the results were, what they saw? I'm not sure what you're after. What we don't know is whether you're talking about they are coming. Maybe they are coming for a short visit to see how we are. Yeah, well, that would be normal.
Yeah.
Just ask them if they have suggestions for improvement, how you could make things better. That's what they're after. They always want things better. Harley creating quite a stir here.
Yes, and what happened in around her area the other day had me concerned for her, very
What,
concerned.
the
But
surgery thing? Or
no, we'll get that. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to get into politics right now. Not that it was direct politics. It wasn't. Just saying. But yeah, it was a scary situation to say the least.
So she's saying hi back.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
Solana, did that help you? What we done?
yeah, do we need anything else, Alana? Just prepare and do the third eye.
Yeah, talk to one boss at a time in your mind's eye. Wish them well. Ask them what they expect of you. Be pleasing and considerate, but I don't have any doubt that you'll do that. I didn't get that reminder.
What?
From Harley. She was just talking about something I'm not.
Yeah, that's okay. I didn't get the reminder. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you coming in when you did. Pam, that seems about right. Okay, let's get. So I guess Selma, just prepare. And I know that Shauna talked to you about it on Wednesday too. So re-listen to that. If you didn't get it the first time, you can take notes the second time. So how did I miss the cog thing? Hi, Katie. Welcome in. The weight of everything on us.
Yeah.
That's what it was about. The cog is the weight of everything on us. Yes, thank you.
Reminder.
I thought I saw Katie in here, but maybe I didn't. Okay. So Rachel's not here. That was Selma. And then there was one other thing. Oh, the cog. Yes. So what do you think about all the weight on us right now?
I was trying
There's
to.
a
I don't
gate.
feel that there's weight on all of us. I think the weight is self-imposed, in a sense.
So you don't feel the change of energy at all?
Well, my relate to that. I'm on the freeway a lot, and it's what I see is the way people are driving. Everybody's going faster. Everybody really fast. There are cars weaving in and out of traffic that used to be considered insane. The average speed is 75, speed limit 65.
Mhm.
And at night, people are driving 80. And it's just stuff
Yeah.
I'm thinking about. And so I'm very cautious, but that's where I see energy. Because if I go to our local gas stations, the QTs, and I'm very amazed by this, I see people being kind to each other. I see people opening doors. I see people holding doors, waiting for somebody to run up and get in the door. I'm hearing, please, thank you, can I help you? Unless it's just a policy that, but what
No.
I'm getting at,
Yeah.
I see kindness everywhere at that particular chain of gas stations. And for the most part, I see that everywhere, even downtown in the not so prolific areas.
Mhm.
And I think there's still this ground level consideration being extended by people on a personal level. And the weight, the weight is the social media. We are hit with so much information in the course of the day. It's no wonder we're all fried.
Yeah.
Look at the advertising on the billboards. You'll see the same billboard switch 5 times. It used to be one message until you drove by
Yes.
it.
Yes.
And then you
yes.
go to the next billboard and there's 5 more lawyers on there. And then we're here. You get up in the morning, you hit your phone. If you're crazy enough to keep doing that, I'm trying to learn not to do it.
It is something you have to break the habit of.
And the energy we just get pummeled with.
Yeah. And this
and-
is what go ahead. We
That
get
is it,
pummeled with?
and on and on and on.
It's
How much,
constant.
even the stuff in people's back windows on their cars, there's a message there. There's signs at the entrance of the driveway. There's flags on every corner. Buy stuff here, buy stuff here.
Yeah.
The information is your brains don't have a chance.
Okay. And this
So I
is what
propose we remove our energy from that shit show. I'm not saying pretend it's not here.
Abraham Hicks
Yeah,
would say.
I think you've got to pull back into your world and be more consumed with your immediate circle and save your energy, because we expend so much just with, for instance, this is my pet peeve. I'm just sharing. If you hear people talking about sports, especially men, debating about a particular coach should have done this or this, I just want to, are you kidding me? That does no good for anybody, anywhere, for any reason, other than just something to chew on. And not that it's a lack of interest. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but who's it helping?
Yeah. So you're talking about a Monday morning quarterback. It's a waste of time.
How has he helped my kid? How has he helped me? How has he helped his kid?
Yeah.
I'm going. And yet we have this
You're
whole
second guessing someone.
Yes.
Why?
Well, he wasn't in that person's spot at that time.
Exactly.
You can criticize him all day. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm done. I'll shut up.
That's a soapbox for the day. But no,
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. But like you said, for the most part, people are getting kinder.
That's what I see.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
I think people are, except for people out in the middle of the night, wherever Kirby was driving, setting up street signs. Did you?
Yeah, I think he was coming back from
There was a
Payson
man.
or somewhere. Payson or
There was
yeah,
no reason for
that's
that
what I
guy
said.
to get in this space.
Yeah, there was. Kirby was saying that someone was dancing in his
Headlights.
and it's like, and they were putting out cones and stuff to block off access because of construction. Well, why are you there in the middle of the night and there's no light out there? Only the light on everybody's headlights. That's it. Okay, how do we get non-spiritual people to move along with us?
Is that Harley's question?
That was Pam. Because of all the things that
You
she
can't,
was saying.
kiddo. All you can be is an example.
Example. Right.
And
You
you
can't
can-
force them, but
No.
you can encourage them.
You can be the guy hanging on the cross and teach people to forgive. They're either going to go along with you or they aren't. And that's a very extreme example. But be kind. If the next person doesn't get it, they'll get it on the next move. But your slate is clean. That's where I don't want to have to come back and do this again. So
No.
I want to. I have a brother I'm at odds with. Have been for years. I've tried everything, and I think, okay, I'm done. It's just, it isn't for my lack of not reaching out and trying to impress. So impress or influence. So be the best influence you know about, and know you've thrown seeds to the chickens. It's their choice to eat them or not.
Yeah, staying informed is important, but not to the point where I mean, there's so many back and forth, and it just gets so crazy.
Yeah, Kevin, that's all you can do. You throw what is they you throw chum the waters. And
Or throw caution to the wind. It's your choice.
that's a good way to do it, Angie. Then you're not so personally involved. But yeah, you want to. But what I just wanted to emphasize was that I see a lot of kindness in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people see lack of kindness. I don't know. I don't draw it. I don't see it. I'm not around it much. And I'm always, the few times I encounter, I go, what? Anyway. And I try to, if they dance, it's like dancing. If somebody steps on your toes, apologize. Keep on dancing. I'm sorry that I stepped on your naked toes in your high heel stiletto shoes.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, and I love this. I don't know if I pulled it up earlier, but about the hair font. Looks like it did. Where did it? Where was that one?
Hair font. There again, I'm not a tarot person.
You're not a tarot person. No, that's not the one. What?
You got this from your executives? It's cool.
Yeah. It's okay not to be okay. Seek mental health. Yeah, it's great.
I like this guy,
yeah.
whoever you or woman.
Or gal. Yes, don't be that way. This entity that.
Yeah, the human that.
Yeah, I love that they did that.
That sounds like something Kirby would say. It's okay to be done.
Yeah.
Hangman yesterday. Did you survive the hanging? You must have. You're here today.
And Katie is here.
So who are we?
Actually, it is 53. So.
Well, we can do one more quickie. I don't mind.
Well, you know how we get. We
Wrapped
usually
up.
start
Okay.
him at 4 minutes. Are you doing anything this weekend? Does Tina have anything going on?
Nothing that I'm aware of. Well, Tina's having her surgery a week from yesterday, so she's
okay.
winding down, I think.
All right, so she's
going to be so things are pretty much quieted for the next week or so anyway. She's not doing her Christ light this month.
Okay.
And she can't drive after the surgery kind of thing and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Oh. Please send Tina some
yeah.
prayers, love, and healing for the next few weeks so we can help get her through this. And I'm going to back off so that
54 already.
Yep. Told you.
I'm trying to think last night. Last night I was at Tina's house. We were doing some readings. Gabe went on for about 30 minutes. I was surprised. There were 3 people there. It's interesting what Gabe is doing for those of you who are interested. He or they are lining up people individually in a group, and they'll just go to each person and indoctrinate them on a personal level, if you don't mind being indoctrinated in front of others in the group. So we're playing with that kind of idea. Anyway, as we settle in, and I hear them coming in, they're running down the hallway, saying, wait.
I see people with
You see?
stuff in their hands.
Yeah.
Hold
Wait.
on.
Yeah. Here we come. Wait a minute. Okay, they're on their seats, they say. This is an interesting art form, you guys. I learn something new every day. It's interesting, the connections. We intend to dominate this conversation for the next few minutes. We intend to rattle your cages somewhat. We intend to reshape your thinking to the extent that we can in the limited time we have here. Most often, you have to consider the fact that reshaping your mind is not an overnight success. It's a prolonged sequence of events that steers you to different thinking in a repetitive environment that keeps nudging you until you finally see it. We are like the child in the back seat of the long road trip asking the parent, Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We keep poking you in the shoulder saying, are we there yet? Hoping that you will see the next road sign or the destination that we have so patiently steered you toward. Us and those of you in your own entourages go through the same thing on a daily basis. We, as philosophical influencers, encourage you to realize others have their own influencers. We are not the one all, we are not the top of the pyramid. We are simply a cog in the chain of events of life's situations. We represent ourselves as messengers through this one and teachers through this one, to the extent that he is able to endure our ever ongoing pursuit of communication to those such as you, with to give you new ideas, to give you new perspectives, to encourage you to keep looking, to encourage you to keep chopping that wood in the forest, whether you need it or not, when it's necessary to unwind. Find the pursuits that serve you the most. Find the pursuits that serve your thinking. Find the pursuits that settle your nerves. Find the pursuits and the individuals that are in like condition, where you feel resonation, where you feel compatibility and resilience and safety. We want to emphasize that word, safety. If you don't feel safe with a particular group, why try to build barriers? Why not just evacuate and find a new place to hang out? Be it the bowling alley, be it the dance studio, be it the symphony orchestra. If that is the vibration you're comfortable with, pursue that and pursue those that engage the same energy. This group of you as participants have a like energy, whether you are common with it or not. These presenters that we speak through are of a elevation that you are drawn to, and we are thankful to have you at our beckoning and curiosity level. So until we meet again, remember to keep your eyes on the road, to keep your eyes open. Don't tap your foot on the accelerator. Keep a steady pace. Keep moving forward smoothly. Keep drifting in the direction toward comfort and understanding. You'll know when you're in the right spot. It feels right, and that is the signal. Until we meet again, we are the Gabriel Collective, always offering what adulation and encouragement we can ponder for your particular situations. Blessings to you all. We are the footsteps in the sand along the shore when you're looking at the sunset. Ta-da.
Wow.
That's nice. All I got. That's all they got.
And guess what time it is?
Wow, we did good.
It was perfect. So nothing going on. Just for everybody, I don't know if I pulled it all up, but for, as Shauna would say, the church announcements. See if I got any of them up here. Yes, the church announcements. I think this is, nope, that's the wrong one. So the first one, we've got Susan and Don tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Phoenix Rising. Isn't it Rising Phoenix?
Rising Phoenix. Yeah, it's Rising Phoenix.
Rising Phoenix
Used
Spiritual
to be
Church.
Chapel.
And that's at 1522 West Encanto Boulevard in Phoenix. And the very next day, May 17th, from 1 to 3 p.m., that's a Sunday. And Don and Susan will be doing a platform mediumship. What?
Well, is this the setting?
No, that's not the setting.
I was going to say, okay.
No, that's their manifestation, that they will be in a auditorium one day and doing their platform mediumship, which it will happen, of course. So for those of you who are interested on going to the evidential mediumship workshop, make sure you get a hold of Rising Phoenix Spiritual Church on their website.
Phoenix, that's what they're going to cover.
Yep. And this is what they'll be doing.
That's a lot of stuff.
But it's an 8-hour workshop. Okay, so go on there and get that set up. I think that QR code will get you to the website where you can sign up for the class. So please look at that. And this coming Wednesday, I will be introducing and interviewing Trish Green and her new project that she's doing. And that is I Miss Them. I'll have more information later on that. The other thing that Don and Susan have new, and this is for all of those who take the class or who have their book, You Are a Medium. So take a look at it. They'll have their Awaken, Learn, and Connect. And they'll have their events there as well, so you can get an idea where they'll be. And eventually, yes, we will have that for Scott and other things. Let's see. Have a great weekend. I'm glad I came in even late. Gabriel's message resonated. Love it, says Harley. So thank you. Looking for a great week. I'm working on 2 markets coming up. So more information about those later. And we will talk to you later.
Hasta la vista. We'll be back.
Have a great one.